Welcome to my YouTube automotive channel. In today's video I'm sitting in a 2020 Ford Edge and I will try to explain what the sport mode is and when you should be using it. This video should apply to pretty much any Ford vehicle, but in this case second generation Ford Edges made from 2015 all the way up to 2024. If this video was helpful, please consider supporting the channel by liking the videos, subscribing to the channel, or becoming a channel member. Now, I will do my best to explain you this in my own words. Now, typically you drive in a D mode, which is a drive mode, and you will also notice the letter D illuminated on the instrument cluster. In drive mode, the vehicle will try to preserve your gas, and usually you will drive in higher gears, and you will notice the RPMs will be between 2000 and 3000 RPMs. But in case you need power, in case you want to pass a vehicle, or in case you are going uphill, or even in case you floor the gas pedal all the way down, it will take some time for the vehicle to shift to a lower gear, and then the RPMs will go to for example the 3500 or 4000 RPMs, and then you will get extra power. Because typically if you're driving uphill, or if you're planning to pass a vehicle and you don't have too much space to do it, so let's say you drive a bit more risky, more sporty, and you floor the vehicle while in a drive mode, you will lose at least a second while the vehicle shifts to lower gear, and then the vehicle will get power, and then you will be able to pass. Now, if you press the S, the sport mode, I cannot show you this now because I'm not driving, but what will happen, typically the RPMs will be much higher than in the drive mode. So that means you'll be closer to 4000 RPMs at all times, and the vehicle will shift at higher RPMs. Okay, now in the drive mode typically it will shift around here, and in a sport mode it's gonna shift around here, and that will give your vehicle much more power. So for example, if you're planning to pass a vehicle or going uphill, when you floor the gas pedal, you will get that power immediately. Your vehicle will not have to shift to a lower gear and then give you the power, because you will save that second. So when I drive this vehicle, this specific Ford Edge, and I want to drive a bit faster, or I'm passing vehicles or trucks or anything like that, I'm always in a sport mode, because then I can trust this vehicle, and then I can really drive the way I want. Because I find it in a drive mode it's quite unresponsive, and it takes really long time for it to downshift and then give me the power I need, right? One more thing I will mention now, also when you are in the sport mode, that's still automatic shifting option. It will just shift at higher RPMs, which will give you, so the engine will spin faster and it will give you more power sooner. But also what you can do, you can also use the paddle shifters, right? So in that case you can shift whenever you want to shift. So let's say I'm passing a vehicle and I'm in second gear, I come to 5000 RPMs, and then if I press the plus, I will shift to a third gear, and then my RPMs will drop to 4000. Then again I'm gonna go up closer to 6. Now you can adjust that by yourself if your Edge is equipped with paddle shifters, right? This one is a 2.0 turbocharged engine, and this one has the shifters. Now if you don't have them, sport mode is good enough as well, but this is the main difference. Okay, the point of the story is drive mode is used for calm, slow driving around the city, on a highway, whatever. But if you need more power, if you need more speed, and if you want your vehicle to be more responsive to the gas pedal, that's the most important thing. So if you want your vehicle to be more responsive to the gas pedal, then you want to be in a sport mode, and then you can pass vehicles faster and you can climb the hills easier. But again, in a sport mode your vehicle will consume more gas than in a drive mode, right? Just something to know. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful and educational. If it was, please like it and consider subscribing to my YouTube automotive channel. On my channel there is lots of how-to videos, do-it-yourself videos, car reviews, product reviews and other similar automotive topics.